I have pushed the seat all the way to the front as far as it can go, and you have 2 meters in a straight line, and that's 78 inches. The width is 94 centimeters, and that's 37 inches, and the height until this one, that's 25 inches and 64 centimeters. So that's the room in the back. I had easily a bike in here yesterday on the way home from work. And if we leave the seat where I am at the moment, and I'm not that high, then you have roughly 180. So it's a good space in this car. This is the back seat. It's 130 wide, that's 51 inches. Yeah, the seats can recline. Just pops up a bit here now. Just a second. You have them if you lay them down, and you can actually stop them there, and then recline them back, whatever you need. Yeah, you have your Type C charging. The left one is for mobile phones, and the right one is for laptops. But if you are using the laptop side, remember to buy a cable that is dimensioned to laptop currency, so it goes quicker when you use it. Yeah, you have your sunroof that is you can take back to this spot. You have the handles, yeah, and lights up here, and handles. All 3 passengers have that. And this one only gives cold air, and the fan is not that big, so it's not that great of a speed the wind comes out. Because yeah, I don't know why, but they told me that was a choice they made. So no hot air from that one, but the hot air comes down from this one, including the cold. But overall, I'm really happy about the internal area. It's really good quality compared to the other competitors in this price range. So yeah, and I have a mount for the phone on the back, so you don't need to hold it while you drive, or you sit as a passenger. So that's basically it from the back seat. And now I'm in the front. Basically, I really like the interior. It's the good plastic and the soft, and all the buttons. I'm old school, so I like the levers and so on. Yeah, they have the speed pilot here. You have the screen turn here. I seldom use this one because I'm not that high, so this area actually is in the way of not in the way, but it's too high for me to I like to have it that way. Of course, you have 360 cameras, whatever you like to see. So that also, because normally when I drive into a booth, I have this on, and then if you set it in drive, you get all the turning, so it's fairly easy to see where you're parked if you are within the range that you should be. So Here you have a menu in the middle. I set mine to 140 on the range, on the limit. You can change the display, turn on the heat, adjust the heat, and the fan speed. Go back and put it down. And then you have a timer that I haven't used it, so this Seal U is not for speed in that aspect. Yeah, it's at 17.3 at the moment, and that's normal driving, the speed limit on the freeway. What do else I have? You have here you can scroll and see the wheels temperature and how much air there is in it. So that's basically it. So I'm fairly satisfied actually. You have the wireless charging. Put it down there. And it starts charging. This is at 100%, that's why it's not charging. So what else? Yeah, I found out that if you place anything on the seat that is of a certain weight, groceries or whatever, it actually activate the kids sensor or animal sensor within the car. So it thinks that you have a kid or a animal in the car that you're not supposed to leave. So it actually starts the alarm. In order to turn that off, you have to turn this off and OK. But you need to do that every time you start the car if you want to use it. So I hope that will come over the air update at some point to handle that. And I saw in Australia at the moment there's coming wireless Apple CarPlay, and on the map there was a gesture or a tap that you can control the ventilation fan and the heat. Instead of going in here and adjust or do this, you can actually do it directly on the screen on the map. So that actually, it might also come to Europe, I don't know, I hope. What else? Yeah, we have this one. I have my reading glasses. There's light. You have the sunroof. Now the sunscreen, and then there's the sunroof you can also open. And it stops there, and you can actually just push it one more time, then you have it all the way. This is the SOS in Denmark where I live. It calls the police. I don't know if the same where you live. What else? We have a small compartment down here. I have a card for charging. You can place there or up here. This is just standard buttons in normal cars. Start, stop, park, brakes, sensor activity, or how much it has to brake for you, recharge, the sport mode, normal mode, snow mode, volume on the screen, and you can push it and go to standard off screen. Yeah, and down here I bought a small insert because it comes like this one where I live, so I'll just have a small insert there. Yeah, and cup holders, that's standard. And the sound system there's 10 speakers and one sub, so that is really good and sound system. Yeah, and down here you have charging also by cable for phones, or you can connect your laptop, and just normal storage. So that's actually really good. I think in a day or two I'm hitting 6,000 kilometers, so I think I will do a status with the car and what is good and what is bad within a couple of weeks maybe. So this is not a leased car, so I've bought this with my own money, so I have to keep it for some years, or I want to keep it for a certain of years, so I have to live with the downsize stuff at the moment, unless some of it can come over the software update. But you can look up on my other videos to see what I've put in as my list and good stuff regarding the software. So that was pretty much it for the car. I hope you like it, and please subscribe, that would help a lot. I also, if you have any questions that I have not touched within the car, please write them and I will check them. And that was pretty much it for this time. See you on the next video. Bye bye.